Hey guys, what's up? I'm Elizabeth and welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video. So I've been wanting to do this for a while and quarantine's happening, so I was like, why not? I've got some extra time on my hands. So I'm going to start off today by just doing like a little chit chat, get ready with me, sharing some of my favorite makeup products. And I have like some questions, like a get to know me tag, just since this is my first YouTube video. And in case you guys don't really know too much about me. And I'll link all of the products that I use today in the description box down below. So we can go ahead and get started, because I probably won't like share I won't talk about every single product, but I'm gonna start out with the primer. Actually, this is new. Well, it's new to me. It's not like a new product. It's the Benefit Professional, but the hydrating one. I really like it so far. I've only used it a few times, and I have my mirror here, so in case I'm looking different ways, there you know. But I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for literally forever, just because I'm obsessed with watching YouTube. I really got into YouTube my freshman year of college, I think, and have been obsessed ever since. And I am almost 2 years post-grad, so that's like 6 years I've been into YouTube, which is crazy. But I just never really took the plunge to doing things myself. I do have a blog that I started my sophomore year of college, and I've been keeping up with that fairly consistently, off and on throughout school, and I still post today, so I really enjoy doing that. But I just wanted something a little more to like connect, I guess. And my battery's dying. Great. Oh well, okay, I'm back. Had to charge the battery real quick. So the only thing I've done is put on primer on my face and my eyes. So I'm gonna start putting my eyebrows on. But what did I do with my phone? Oh, here it is for questions. But I think I was just talking about like why I'm starting a YouTube channel and things like that. Well, like obviously it's quarantine's going on, so I have a lot more time on my hands. And I took video broadcasting classes in high school, and I loved like the whole video editing and production side of it. So yeah, I was like, I've done this before, I can do it again. So I'm definitely gonna need to brush up on my skills a little bit. My eyebrows. Now I'm gonna move on to eyeshadow. I love to do my eye makeup first. Obviously, you can't tell. So I'm using this Too Faced palette. This is included in the Sephora sale. But I guess we can start answering some questions about me. I can just tell you like a little synopsis about myself to begin with. So I'm 24 years old. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I work in tourism marketing, so I work for a convention and visitors bureau. No one really knows what that means, but I work for a city and I do their tourism marketing, and I do like the social media and more like creative design for anything that we do. It's like a little synopsis. So I started that in November of 2019, but I had done internships at 2 different CVVs in college, so I had like some experience doing this. I'm gonna go in with Silk Teddy on the lid, but I really love it. I love like tourism and things like that. I think it's so interesting, but obviously like my job's been quite slow during this quarantine time because no one's traveling and I'm in tourism. So it's been quite slow. We were gonna have like our big brand launch, which obviously is not happening now. There's just a lot of changes going on, I guess. But that's like a little bit about what I do. I'm married. We've been married for 9 months. Got married in August. We met in college, and I would love to convince him to do like a video with me. He hates like social media and things like that, so I doubt that'll happen, but we'll see. He's great. His name's Jacob. Love him so much. He just popped in actually and said that he was going for a run with our puppy. So we have a 5.5-month-old puppy. She's a boxer. Her name is Callie. She's the light of my life. I'm obsessed with her. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which I would assume most of you guys do. That's how you kind of got around here, because like I started my blog and then I have my Instagram to go with my blog, and it's kind of like I've got like 3,000 followers, which I know is not like a ton, but I am very, very grateful for every single person that follows me and just like enjoys me doing like a hobby I love. Let me focus while I do my eyeliner. So there's that. So I've got Callie, I'm married, I work in tourism. I went to Clemson for college. It was my absolute dream school. Loved it. So Jacob and I met there. Where's my foundation? Got engaged 9 months after we started dating. Engaged for 5 months. We've been married for 9 months. So we've almost been together 2 years. May 8th. That's exciting. We're getting so old now. What else is fun facts about me? I don't know, I feel like I'm just like your average gal who loves like fashion and makeup and all of those kinds of things, and just wants to share and like talk about it with others, especially like I don't have like that many friends that are like really into like the whole YouTube world and like things like that. So I feel like starting my own YouTube channel, I'll like make some friends that are also obviously into the same things as I am, because like I love fashion, I love beauty, and that kind of thing. So that's probably what my channel will be focused on, but also like lifestyle, because like I'm just gonna keep it real and do things I love. I do love to shop, obviously, but am on a tight budget because, you know, we're young grads, recently married, so we're not balling right now. But yeah, I like to share on my blog like what you can do with like a little bit amount of money, and I'm not gonna like push a bunch of people to like spend a bunch of money, because I do not support that whatsoever. Like, stay well within your means, well beneath your means at that. So everything should be budget friendly. Just a forewarning. My favorite place to shop since we've been married is Target. Like, it's the only place I've really been shopping. They just have such great deals, and like the quality is really good. Oh, and like a fun little tip is I bring my concealer up to my my brow bone to use as just like a highlight. I don't know, just something I do, and then I just blend it in all the way so I don't look like too much of a raccoon. But you know, I do look like somewhat of a raccoon, but it's fine. Gotta do what you gotta do. Let me pull my phone up and I can ask questions from the get to know me tag. So I currently live in Atlanta. I am 5'7", 5'6" and a half, something around there. Dogs or cats? 100% dogs. I was born in 1996. I went to Clemson. My favorite drink, so I'm not a coffee drinker. Never really liked it. So I am a big tea gal. I only really drink tea and water. That's pretty much it. My spirit animal? I don't know. That's something to think about. What is y'all's spirit animal? The first thing that came to my mind was a cow, just because cows are one of my favorite animals. But I don't really want to call myself a cow. I feel like that's quite demeaning. Yeah, well, I'll have to get back to you on that one, what my spirit animal is. You're wearing perfume, what is it? The Gabrielle Chanel, oh, so good, so good. Life goals, so honestly probably my biggest life goal is to be a mom. It's not happening anytime soon, don't you worry. So that is like always the first thing that comes to mind, because my goals were like to go to Clemson, to get married and start a family and all that kind of stuff. So I've knocked off the first two, so we'll see when the family thing starts happening, but probably like 5 years from now, because we are too young for that, I think, at least. Just like, I love babies, and don't get me wrong, obviously I want to have a family, but could you imagine supporting little babies? Like, I'm not there in my life. I'm just not there. But it's the Lord's timing, not mine. And I'm gonna use this blush. The lid broke off, but it's such a good blush. It's in the Sephora sale too. My favorite movie, High School Musical and Cheaper by the Dozen. I watched Cheaper by the Dozen recently and just cried. It's such a good movie. It's very underrated. Like, I don't know. It's one of those classic movies that YouTubers. It's one of the reasons why I started my channel. So my favorite is definitely Brooke Miccio. I have watched her since she was like a senior in high school, deciding where to go to college. And I'm still watching her to this day. So she's just a year younger than me. And she went to UGA, which is not far from where I grew up, actually. I grew up outside of Atlanta. So it's just, I don't know. I just always kind of related to her a little bit. And she's just always super authentic and genuine. And I really think we could be best friends. So her, and then of course Danielle Carolyn, which is her best friend, and they have the Gals on the Go podcast together, which is my favorite podcast. But I would say they're my favorite YouTubers, the two of them. Like, when they upload, like, the whole world stops. I have to watch. So them. Who else do I love? I'm really into like Tati. She does some like really great makeup videos. She's probably like my favorite makeup beauty guru gal. So there's that. I don't speak any other languages. Are you single or taken? Taken, I'm married. Your idea of a dream date? I said this to Jacob last night about how fun it would be to like, I said like for every anniversary go to a different state until we hit like all 50 states. So I don't know if that counts as a date, but I think that's definitely something we want to do together, is go to all the different states. Describe your fashion sense. Cheap and comfy. Like, I'm not a heels gal. You can always, like, me dressing up nice is like jeans. I just, like, where are you supposed to wear fancy stuff on a regular basis? I don't have any places to go. I don't know, go to a hairstyle. My hair is always in a ponytail. I just don't like it being in my face, and when it's hot out, if it's on my neck, cannot do it. But I do have like longer hair. Let me do my mascara real quick. Now I'm just going to go in with some lip gloss. This is a Tarte Glossy Lip Paint. I love this. It's so fun. It's like a good everyday color. And it's not on my teeth. Good. I'm just going to answer a few more questions, and then that will be the end of my first YouTube video. What is going on? Let's see. What are my morning and evening routines? Do you want to see a morning or evening routine video? Stay tuned. Any bad habits? I hate dishes, if that counts as a bad habit. My husband would say it's a bad habit. Like, I'll cook all day long, but dishes, like, with dirty food on a plate, that just grosses me out so much. So that's probably it. My favorite Netflix show, I just started All American, and it's pretty good so far. I love football, so if you like sports football, it's definitely a good show. I'm only 2 episodes in though. The craziest thing you've done, I went skydiving with Jacob, actually before we were even dating. We did it like 2 days before college graduation, just as a fun celebration thing. Who's your celebrity crush? This will be my last question, and it's of course Zac Efron. Zac Efron has been my celebrity crush since I was in 4th grade and High School Musical came out. But yeah, so that was my first YouTube video. Subscribe and like down below. I'll link all the products in the description box. And also, like, let me know what other YouTube videos you like to see and if you liked this one or not. But this is like a chit chat get ready with me video. But thank you guys for watching. I love you so much.